to Doing Our Bit. Today we're going to look at the cost of living crisis. This is the first of 5 planned videos, and today we're going to look at the issue of debt. You may be the main wage earner and have responsibility for the family's finances, so this is another way of doing our bit. Dealing with debt means that you can do more, maybe even give more, but most importantly in a time of inflation, to make sure that your family doesn't get into financial difficulty. I'm old enough to have lived and worked through the 70s, which was the last time we had inflation in double digits. It's entirely natural that we accept debt as a way of life. Before the financial crash in 2008, banks and credit card companies were literally throwing money at you like it was fruit just about to go bad. You could get ludicrously high credit card limits without even asking for them, where your monthly statement reminded you just how much money you could spend if you used all your credit limit as if it was free. But the small print said the interest rate, which even when bank base rates were a few percentage points or less, could be 30% or more. Payday and unsecured loans were even worse, with interest rates measured in hundreds or even thousands. The suffering and misery this has caused I've seen with my own eyes. Please don't fall into the stereotype that this only affects people on benefits. This is so untrue. I've worked with clients who are in serious debt, facing eviction from their homes on salaries of 50, 60, 70,000 pounds. You see, it really doesn't matter what the numbers are. The issue is you've got more going out than you have coming in. There'll be people like I used to be, carrying substantial amounts on their credit cards and paying interest every month. To you, I would say, pull out those statements, whether paper or online, and just look at how much you are spending in interest every month. And then ask yourself, if that money was paid into your account monthly as a credit balance, just what difference that would actually make. In future videos, I'll show you how you can get into a position where you can instruct your bank to automatically pay the full sum every single month, thereby actually getting all the benefits of a credit card, the security, the insurance, and yet paying no interest, as recommended by Martin Lewis of Money Saving Expert. See, if you're on a low income, you really can't afford to pay interest. The amount of interest you pay for yesterday's stuff robs you of 100% of the money that you would otherwise have. Everybody that goes on the journey to get rid of debt always says at the end of that journey, I never realized how much money I had. It's really literally like getting a pay rise. So if you have one or more credit cards maxed out, struggling to even pay the minimum payment, have rent, mortgage, council tax, energy bills, etc., and find yourself not even opening those brown window envelopes, you do need to take action. If you're hiding those final demands from your partner or spouse, robbing Peter to pay Paul, borrowing from mates or anyone else who's offering, in inflationary times, even more so than ever, I say to you, you need help. And you need it now. So where do you start? There are a number of debt companies and services like Citizens Advice, but do be careful as some do charge for their services. I volunteer now for CAP but used to work for them, so I know how they work, and they do come highly recommended by Martin Lewis again, so I put their number up here. The important thing to know is there is hope. There is something that can be done, and your situation is not hopeless. Hope you found this video helpful, and if so, please like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, do please put them in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.